Hello, 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 everybody. Hey, Riser, how you doing?
Hi, Riser. How you doing?
Welcome to another episode of Coinroll Box Battle with Maddenings. Well, we're here today. We are going to go through this $25 box of pennies together, me and my lovely wife, Miss Maddening. And we're going to see who can get the most points by the end of the stream. So, to not waste any time, let's get to hunting. How's your week going, Riser? Well, we do tend to wager at times. It's more of a gentleman's type bet, Riser. What we do is when we get a wheat penny, I put it up on the microscope. You can see it in the upper right, but I also put it into the main screen like this, and we guess what we believe it is going to be. I have a 2011 there because I'm probably going to want to show that off a little bit later. I ended up finding a double die in it. And look at that, I already found a wheat.
Oh, good for you.
So for the first wheatie of the night, basically what we do, Riser, is I give a little bit of time, let people try and guess and see what they believe it might be. We guess. Like I said, there's nothing that we're betting on. We're just trying to see who can get the closest to the date.
No, I don't have anything here.
Well, that's an important day. It's usually the worst day of it.
Hi, Clinton.
Hey, Clinton, how you doing, brother? 1938. Boy, Riser, I sure do hope you're right. Now, just so you know, and my lovely wife can show it, we go by the Quinn's Coins Coinroll Hunting Mat, Michigan rules, for the points that we accrue.
Can they see it, honey?
Oh, hold on. I gotta switch it back over, don't I?
I'll switch it. Yeah. Okay.
We do end up going with the Quinn's Coins
Oh, I was gonna.
Coinroll Hunting Mat. For the scores that we get, we use the Michigan rules, so Canadians are not considered foreign. And there's actually something I want to show a little bit. And well, we got Clinton with 56, Riser with
38.
38. What do you think, Miss Madden?
It looks pretty clean. I'm gonna go with maybe. I'm gonna go with 52.
And I am going to go, because everybody's saying 50s, and I like being a go against the grain. She never does, Clinton. I am going to say a 47. So let's switch it back over.
Hi there, Mel's Corner. How you doing tonight?
Mrs. Riser,
And hi,
great to see you. See, this is what happened last time. Those newer looking ones that look like the 50s to me were all 40s.
Yeah.
So that's a 1946.
Yep.
That's let me change that, because I tend to score less points than I'd like to admit, so I got to make sure I put them up there, and then we'll transition out up there. I'm winning.
Go
ahead.
So Mel, did you receive our package?
Yeah, did you receive our package, Mel? We were curious about that.
I got Canadian, but that's not worth anything.
We do end up saving the Canadians just so we can have a personal tally at the end. We usually tend to get anywhere from 20 to 30. I've gotten as much as 50 in a box of Canadians. That's another coin I want to actually show off. I ended up getting the last box I just hunted 2 nights ago. I ended up getting a KG5.
Yeah.
That's always fun to see.
Hi, Mrs. Reiser. How was your weekend? Zilch.
Trust me, Mel, I do understand that, but I keep my coin area separate. Yeah, I was skunked on that one.
Me too.
Rivendale, how you doing, brother? Great to see you. Thank you for coming out.
He did receive it. You probably saw that.
Yeah, I did see
okay.
that.
I'm playing catch up.
Oh. Wah, 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 wah.
Another weedie.
No, it's not a weedie. As much as I'd prefer it to be. That right there is a 2002 Canadian. And by rules, my precious 5 points is now going to be 4 points because I get negative points for Canadians over 2,000.
Yep.
It's a pretty looking coin, but, you know, they're made predominantly made out of steel, so I do understand the concept behind it.
Not looking too good over here.
I think she did, Mel. I really do think she did. She's sitting back. She's probably holding off on her coins that she's finding but not telling me, so that at the end, when I think I'm gonna win, she ends up just coming back and beat me. Well, it's not 150 years old, because if you look at it, well, it wouldn't be 150 anyway. It's 1952 to 2002, Clinton. So it's actually only, what, it's 2019, so 17 years?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's made out of steel, or at least predominantly made out of steel, so they end up... Quinn's Coins makes it negative points. Yeah, you're just trying to dig it in my negative points already. That was a great stream you had last night, by the way, Clinton. I ended up, like I said in the message to you, thanks for the opportunity to get that seeded dime. It was a beautiful coin. For those of you that don't get a chance to, haven't had a chance to yet, Clinton throws a auction every now and then. I don't think you have. Do you have a specific time that you do an auction? Clinton?
Jeez, I got skunked again. Wowza.
I know, I've got skunked. This box doesn't look so good so far.
And who picked it?
I did.
You did.
Yeah. I know one of these days I'm actually going to have you pick up your own box of pennies and see how my box does against your box. But then I don't want to do that because odds are it'll be like 100 to 30 or 150 to 30.
Oh, I must have went to bed last night when you got the seeded dime.
Yeah, I did. I believe it was a seeded dime, Clinton. I do know that I've been to 2 of them. I don't know if you've had any more than that. But I know the 2 I went to, the first one I tried to bid on a few things, but I ended up not winning anything. This time I actually won something.
Come on, Wheaties.
Another Canadian, but this is an 82. Another Canadian, that's an 86.
Come on, Wheaties.
Yeah, come on, Wheaties. I better hurry up and get a big lead going. Silver Finder, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Yep,
Hello, Silver Finder. How you doing?
Another skunk roll for me.
Yeah. We had quite a few Wheaties last week, didn't we? You've been keeping track, haven't you?
Yep. I know you've had a few of them. I've only been to 2 of them, Clinton. I try to make it to as many as I can, but I'm not going to lie. You're up a little bit later than me. Which is actually something to be said.
Hard to believe, yes. Because he's a night owl.
I am a night owl. Thank you, Mel. I like to, when I do find nice, pretty Canadian or even Wheaties, I like to set them separate because I know a lot of people either don't go through coin rolls or don't see a lot of Canadian or Wheaties. So when I find a pretty one, I actually like to spread them around, get them out to people, as long as I don't already have one. Oh, there we go. This is a good Canadian. 1964.
Yep. That's worth 5 points.
Yep. It's got a lot of decent detail in it. And there is the head of young Queen Elizabeth.
Up on here. Skunked again.
So I'll leave that up there.
Okay.
So that is another 5 points.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have to make sure I take advantage while I can. So that's 9 points for me. Now let me ask you, Riser, I honestly don't know. Do you guys coin roll hunt or do anything like that?
Oh boy.
I know. What was that last stream? I was leading most of the stream and suddenly she ended up coming back and just whooping the heck out of me. I was just curious because I know you have talked about. You know what? I actually want to show this one. I've actually noticed a lot of these out of the last few bucks. I don't know. It kind of looks like someone's doing something with the coins. I don't know what they're doing, but it looks really weird. I've seen it on various different years. Different mint marks. It's almost like someone's getting something trying to take the clad off of it. You can see that around the edges it still has the copper, but someone's playing around with coins out here. Well, we'd all be willing to coin roll some reals.
Give me a ghost.
You know what? I've been watching your some of your ghost hunts there, Mrs. Riser, and I tell you, It's pretty fun to watch. I don't quite know if I believe in ghosts or not.
Okay, Clinton, we'll see you in a little bit. Where's beautiful Sandy tonight?
I don't know if I quite believe in ghosts, but boy, you sure do sell it, don't you?
I got a 64 Canadian.
Thanks for coming out. If you don't make it back, thank you very much.
I got a 64 Canadian.
A 64 young head Queen
Mhm.
Elizabeth, huh?
Yeah, I did. But then I also
Oh,
got 2003, so.
Oh, there we go. Here, give me that one. So we got ourselves, let's take a look, transition over here, a 1964 Miss Madding. So that gives her 5 points.
Yeah,
But over here,
she got a 2003.
wah, wah, wah,
Yeah,
wah, 2003, so that's negative 1 point.
Yep.
So let's change that. Oops, down here. To 4. And I'm still in the lead.
Okay, great. Okay, thanks, Clinton.
Thanks for coming, Clinton. And Miss Riser, I'll tell you the truth. The Coinroll battle, like me and my wife does, basically what we do is we look for the who's your hillbilly? How you doing, brother? We kind of look for the Wheaties here, and they're easy to find them. If you look at the head, it's 58 or older, and if you look at the back, a wheat ear and a memorial look way different.
Mhm.
So it's kind of fun. That's why we do it. Now, after the streams, I spend, a good solid day going through the rest of the coins to make sure that any varieties or anything that might be in there, whether we got. So, if you're looking to have fun and go through some coins, battling is fun. I know Miss Manning is not a big fan of the tedious looking for varieties, but she sure does get excited when I find them.
I just don't have the patience.
And you know what? I have realized that I have a lot of patience when it comes to this. So how was your weekend, Silver Finder? Oh, there we go.
Oh, you have a 2009?
And
Yeah.
let's see which one. Do you remember which one it is?
Mm-hmm. That's the formative years. No, professional life. Excuse me. Professional life. Correct?
Yeah.
Professional
2009 Professional Life.
Life. Yeah.
2009 D. We don't get many. We don't get a ton of
No,
D
we don't
min
get a
marks
ton
here.
of yeah.
So that gives me 1 more point. So I'm back up to 10 points. Look at me, rocking them double digits. An 81 Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not worth anything, but. Now let me ask you guys: are you guys into Canadians a decent amount? Because to tell you the truth, I see Canada every day. I could go over there, and if they have, I've never actually tried, but if they have boxes over there, I can probably get full boxes of Canadian coins. You know, go over the border, get full boxes of Canadian coins. If people would be interested in checking out a Canadian box Coinroll hunt.
Oh, look, here's another one that's
Yep.
similar
See,
to that.
I've been seeing a lot of those.
There's another one like that. They're doing something.
It's
to it,
almost
huh?
like someone's putting some acid on some of the coins, trying to do something with them. And so far, I haven't really minded all that much because I'm not a really big fan of Zinkins anyway. But yeah, it just doesn't make sense unless someone's trying to con somebody out there. Oh, I saw the date on this one, so I cannot participate.
Oh no, you gotta read it.
But yes, I did end up getting another Wheatie. It's a beat up one.
Transition.
Yeah. It's pretty well beat up.
Zinkins are hard to do.
I agree. Zinkins are hoard. They're just hoard in general, and the concept behind it. Why make a coin that no matter what you do, it's never gonna last? I got 95 Canadian.
International coin trafficking. That's cute.
But I will say, if it, you know, maybe I'll put up a little video asking what people would be interested in, because I'd be more than willing to go over the border, get a box of coins if you can even get them. I don't know how we'd get them, and see what we could do about maybe doing a Canadian, maybe get a box of quarters or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Miss Vanning?
It's a thought.
No, I mean about the coin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because we got Rivendell that says 56. Hoosier, who changed it from 20s to 44. Mel says 54. You know,
Yeah,
Riser, I'm
yeah.
hoping you're going to be right every time.
It does
With
look
your
like it's
38.
95. Well, I don't know. I'll say 44.
Are you going to go with Hoosier Hillbilly?
Is that what Hoosier? Oh, no. Well, that's fine. It's not a big deal.
I think she's just stealing your guess. I did see what this one is, and Miss Manning and Hoosier, you were the closest with the 46.
Hmm.
So congratulations, Hoosier. Like I said at the beginning, Mr. Riser, it's not betting for anything, but I think I like to.
Yeah.
I know I decided when we first started talking about this that I wanted to do. I know I saw that 46 was the last one too, but I decided I wanted to get people involved. 68 Canadian. 81 Canadian. God, I'm getting tons of Canadians.
Yes, you are. Well. Oh, snap-a-doodle. I got a Wheatie.
Woo! Snap-a-doodle.
Oh, I didn't see the date.
Didn't see the date.
No.
There's
Didn't
that
know.
one. I'll take this one out over here.
Finally, I'm getting on the board here. Well, I mean, I had 4 points, but finally got a
Oh, it
Wheatie.
looks like I did forget to transition it, so I guess I'll put that one. Yep, sorry I forgot to transition it back to us, but luckily we found one right away. Mel says 57. Rivendell says 57.
Nice reverse.
Oh, I forgot to put 5 points for my last one.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Yes, I am. I have to get all the points I can because you'll overtake me quick. Oops. Okay.
All right. Well,
Hoosier says 37.
yeah, I'll say 52.
I actually want to go with, I would actually say 57, but we already got two people saying 57 because those wheat ears, they got some good detail on them. That's a pretty crisp looking coin there, so I'm going to say 58. And I was
No.
way wrong.
Me too, 45.
And let's see, 37. Well, I believe Hoosier Hillbilly is closest. Is my math right? 45 to 56 is 11. 37 to 45 would be 10.
Yeah, another 40s, yeah.
Yep, another 40s. They're right around that 40, 45, 46. But as we know, those are pretty, congrats, Hoosier.
Pretty common. Right?
Well, you know why, Hoosier? You're really good at it because there's nothing on the line. I know that's how it usually works with me. Nothing on the line, I'm spot on every time. That is a pretty crisp one, though. At least the reverse was. The front looks a little bit beat, but not too bad. Definitely seen much worse on it. And another skunk.
Yeah.
Yep, I think I already peaked.
Nah.
But that is a pretty nice coin.
Yeah, give me my points for it.
Oh yes, you're right. I do. She's got to keep me on the ball. I'll forget. That's why we end up keeping them right here, right by us. She has hers right over there. I have mine right over here, so that we remember to count them up at the end just to make sure. Text. So that's 9 points for Miss Madding to my 15.
I wonder, do you know, you probably can't just request for rolls of Wheaties.
Well,
Do you know?
no, you can't.
You can't? At like, you know.
You can,
One of the
I
things.
do know that you can go onto eBay and get wheat rolls, but more times than not, as far as I'm to understand, they're scams. You
Oh,
know, they
really?
say unsearched, but
But they are.
that is the common thought process. So I tend to err on the side of caution and just stay away from it.
Okay.
But that's the only way, as far as I know, that you can get rolls of Wheaties, unless you find, well, you can go to auction.
I have a Lincoln.
Schlitz? I remember, well, I don't remember Schlitz where, but I remember it was big around this area.
Yeah.
Is it still? Is Schlitz still around? I honestly don't know.
Wasn't it brewed in Detroit?
I know there was one that was brewed in Detroit. I don't know if it was Schlitz or
Well,
not.
I'm not sure. Here, I found a Lincoln. It's pretty beat up though.
Well, Miss Madding found herself a pretty beat up 2009.
Yeah. It's pretty beat up, alright.
And which one is that?
That is the formative years.
Atta girl. High five. Yep, that is a, and just for giggles, let's take a look at that hand. Boy, it sure does look like something, but that's pretty beat up, so I don't know if it's just that or
Is there a
not.
significance in that?
There is a common double die on the thumb right in that general area.
Mm-hmm.
That on the 2009 formative years.
Oh.
Let's get that back to there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something. I'm going to have to investigate that a little bit later. If it does happen to be a double, I will end up bringing that back. But that is one more point for Miss Manning.
Fill up your back in the day. Twice for a Knickerbocker beer.
I've never even heard of Knickerbocker beer.
I haven't either.
Oops. We have an oops. I gotta fix that. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. Had a technical difficulty right there, but we got that.
2 Canadian.
I'll tell you the truth, I have tried to be a beer drinker. I just never could acquire a taste for it myself. Although back in the day, and even now I guess sometimes when we go out, I'll have one beer just to be sociable. But every now and then that one beer tastes really, really good. So I ended up drinking a lot of beers. And here's your 1 point because I just got a 2009 presidency.
Oh, you did?
I did. Take a closer look at that one. So that's a 2009. I almost guarantee a P. Yeah. I don't even think I found a D mint mark on the presidency. I found D mint marks on all the other 2009s.
I found another Canadian.
Another
64.
Another 64 Canadian. Well, I guess I'm just gonna put this over here
I did a young head.
and show that 1964 young head Canadian. Fish and deer printed on the Molson? No, it wasn't Molson. Are you talking about Molson? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
Young Queen Elizabeth.
I know there was a beer though that was brewed in Detroit that was really popular around here back in the day. I just can't remember. I can't remember the name
So
of it.
that is, I told you guys it was going to happen. It was going to happen relatively quickly. And Miss Manning has taken the lead.
Oh snap!
Although I think she might be. I know she's. I think she's cheating. It's rigged.
Huh.
Now, we are going to check these rolls right here, see what we have, and we're about halfway through the box. So we'll have to give the. We'll have to do the giveaway.
Oh,
the weekly giveaway.
Yeah. Giveaway, yep.
I'm hoping I can at least make this a challenge for Miss Manning by keeping the score close. And this roll didn't help me.
Well, I got another Lincoln, 2009.
2009.
Oh, actually, I got another one. Wait a minute, they're playing tricks on me.
Well, we'll show this
I got
one
another
first because this actually completes a cycle. And that one is
That is the birth and early childhood years.
Birth and early childhood. And that is a 2009 P.
Oh, you're silly.
And she got another professional life.
Yep.
This one's got a little bit of mush on it. That's another 2009 P. And you know what, Mel? You knew it. You called it. That's another 2 points for Miss Manning. So that brings her up to 18. And of course, like I knew, I was going to sit back and get stuck at 15. Now, to give everybody a reminder of what's going to be given away, we have this beautiful 1966 40% silver Kennedy $50. It is circulated. We did find this in a box of $50. We ended up having a sweetheart box, the very first box we ever did. I was gonna say, let me transition that. The very first box we ever did of $50, we ended up finding 37 silver coins.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And it's a 1966. There's some wear on it, but not a tremendous amount. And we have this for you Canadian lovers. It has a decent amount of the luster. There are some wear marks in there. Like I said, I tend to be more of a fan of giving away the circulated coins that I find that look really good. And that is a 1963. And also, what we found in circulation, this beautiful 1957D
Yeah, that's nice.
Lincoln wheat cent. And that reverse, I tell you, that's one of the prettier reverses I have seen in a very long time. Almost would have thought I actually bought that one, but came out of a roll of coins.
Roll, yeah.
Yep. We'll put that up there. Now, in order to enter into this contest, actually, hold on, let me get back over here. In order to enter into this contest, you needed to comment on the video we made, and if I understand correctly, this should be for anybody in here that has not posted has not posted a comment. There it is, and we'll give everybody a few seconds to get over there and comment on that video, and we will be using a random comment picker to decide who wins. So, let's get over here, transition it.
Hey, Riser, it looks like Pabst Blue Ribbon was brewed at one time in Milwaukee, but it's been sold now. Looks like Miller Coors, looks like they bought them out or something. I was just Googling it real quick for you.
Now, just to show everybody, this is the URL for the video. We will check to make sure there are 29 unique commenters on there. So what we're going to do is go to the random comment picker. And 3, 2, 1.
I like how it does
Ramon, congratulations. You are the winner of the weekly giveaway. I will need you, just let me transition this real quick. I will need you to send an email to this right here so we can get your address so we can send out that those coins to you. I will also be putting a message on the winning comment so that we can get a hold of you. Once again, way to go, Ramon. Congratulations. That's a different one. And that is for Ramon.
Yeah, I agree with you, Riser.
Yep, I agree. And actually,
But then I didn't want to spend too much time on my phone. You know? What's going on? Why is it doing
Stroh's. Stroh's
Oh,
was
Stroh's. Yeah,
Yep.
that's right. My grandpa used to drink Stroh's beer. That's right.
I will tell you the truth. I'm not as bad as some people.
That's right.
But when it comes to
Stroh's
something I
beer.
know I should know, I need to look it up.
And that's why when he's with the S beer that he said earlier.
Mm-hmm. Schlitz.
Yeah. Stroh's beer. My grandpa used to drink that.
Now, we will be doing an end of stream giveaway, and I'll be showing what we're going to be giving away. So don't leave yet. 69 Canadian. But like I was saying earlier, as a general rule, we tend to try and give away coins that we found Coinroll hunting.
Yeah, I found a 72 Canadian.
And the trend of me finding nothing continues.
Well, I have a feeling this is going to be a low-scoring box. I do.
I do too. This is not looking all that promising for a higher score.
Yeah, I just have.
Yeah, there was what? Back in the day, Hoosier, there was what? Red, white, and blue. Stroh's.
Yep, that's true, Hoosier. You're right.
Well, there was always Altus. I don't know if that was just a Michigan thing, but Altus around here was basically like drinking water. And
No, I never drank there.
I don't really know when Bud, you know, the big ones, Busch, Budweiser, and all them came out. I really can't say. I know my uncle used to drink the red, white, and blue beer, which I believe later was bought out by Pabst. And that's where they got the Pabst Blue Ribbon beer, but I could be wrong. You know what? So much potential on there. Older looking ones. But 59 and 61 just don't count for points.
Oh, I got a reading.
Of course you did. Of course you
I
did.
didn't see it.
I would have expected nothing more than for you to run away with this. Let's get the microscope. Transition over
Yep,
there.
there you go.
Well, how did Coca-Cola go from Santa Claus to polar bears? Yep, Miss Madden gets another Wheatie. It's times like these that I wonder, you know, am I just here to entertain?
You're doing a better job than I.
Well, you're entertaining them with all the points that you guys are getting. You know what? It looks like everybody's catching what I've been catching too. It seems to be this is a 40s box. So I am gonna go, because you know me, I do tend to. Oh, that tea looks all funky, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I got distracted. Something shiny. I'm gonna go. I like to go against the grain, so I'm gonna say 55.
Okay, I'm gonna go reverse. I'm gonna say at 38. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
38.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
And
throw it
we
out
got Rivendell that says 47. Mel says 46. Riser says 46.
there. Hoosier says 44.
Hoosier's going with that 44. And the winner is
40.
40. And what was your guess?
38.
38. Miss Manning running away with it.
I just was going the opposite way.
She is just winning everything, isn't she?
Well, not really, sweetheart, but.
And that is yet more points.
5 more. Did you give me my penny, my 2 cents, my 2
Yes, I did.
for the Lincolns? Okay.
23 points for Miss Manning. I know I actually want to take a look at that. I saw that as well on the...
Why looks chunky.
Let's go over here. I guess to quote a great channel, I want to nerd out real quick.
We know who likes to nerd out.
Yeah.
Our buddies, CFAs.
Yeah, nothing there. I think it's just a beat up coin. I did want to look at this T real quick. Yeah, it's just something beat up in there. It's not too bad. If it didn't have holes poked into it, wouldn't be that bad of a coin right there.
Excuse me.
I agree with you 100%, Rivendell. Oh, you know what? I screwed up again, didn't I?
Oh my
I wanted to show that to everybody, not just me.
You keep forgetting to.
I do. I keep on forgetting.
Transition, yeah.
But that does have some pretty good, like I said, other than someone poking it and prodding at it, and it's been on the ground, in pockets, it's been a little bit of everywhere. The history that's involved with one of these older coins like this just amazes me sometimes. But once again, that's another 5 points for Miss Manning. Let me guess, you found another 2 or 3 Wheaties, didn't you?
No.
No?
Nothing in this bit. I'm just waiting patiently.
Waiting patiently for me to catch up, huh?
Yeah. I got ahead of myself a little bit.
I think she's trying to say I'm slacking.
Don't-
Sandy!
Don't forget
How are you
to...
doing?
Hi, Miss Sandy. How are ya?
Oh, am I forgetting to do something?
You dork. Did you give me 5 points for the Wheatie?
That's what I'm doing right now, sweetheart.
Oh snap! I am taking the lead now, aren't I?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Where's Clinton to see? I am going ahead now.
Yeah. How are you doing, Sandy?
How was your weekend, Sandy? Did you guys do anything fun and exciting?
I know they had a great auction. I ended up was finally able to buy something from them.
Anything, honey?
No, of course not.
Nada, huh?
Yep. I think the big guy upstairs decided I was going to have 15 points and wants to keep me there. Let's see. Couple more and I'll give y'all a preview of what the end of stream so that you can take a look. Call your friends. They might be interested in getting some free coins. By the way, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. We're a newer channel. We're trying to get known out there. So, oh, I got a point.
Yay!
Something happened. It must have been. I must have grabbed your roll on accident.
Oh, that's a shiny one.
That is a pretty one.
You've got to put it on the
I am.
transition it, sweetheart.
It's out of focus a little bit, so let me
Gotta
focus
get
it.
it focused.
I think I want to focus these things before I put it over there so people don't see it go in and out.
Oh, I got a 1983 Canadian.
That sure is a beautiful, beautiful 2009 formative years.
Yes, lots of luster on that one. Oh, snap.
And she found something. Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, 2009 P.
Oh, snap again. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be.
So I get one minuscule point. And let me show this, and not to be outdone, there's another, which one is this?
That's childbirth in early years.
Birth and early childhood.
Oh, sweetheart, okay, if we're going to get technical. Same thing.
And it's 2009 D.
Oh, a Denver.
And because I know my lovely wife never let me catch up to her, she got herself a formative years.
Yeah, but guess what else I just got? I got a negative.
Oh!
Snap. He's liking that.
I am liking this one, a 2001 Canadian.
That's a negative. That's a negative point.
Yep, so that means you only go up one.
I only go up one.
To 29 points.
I know.
And I go up one to 16.
Yep. I had these all organized. Oh, I like them. You know me.
Mm-hmm, you organize them.
I like to have everything organized.
Yeah. So we actually both went up, so that's good. 1965. I was looking forward to going up and bumping ahead, but no.
Just one negative point, Sandy. Just one. Score is 29 to 16. I'm trying to remember the song in my head, Rivendell. The Laverne and Shirley song. Remember they brewed beer?
I think that was Schlitz. Was it Schmitz or Schlitz?
All I can think of is the refrain. We're gonna do it. Remember?
Trust me, ain't nobody here want to hear me sing Laverne and Shirley.
I'm trying to just hum it in my head, but I can't. Yeah. I'm gonna have
Mr. Doughboy, look at you, brother. Thanks for coming out.
Hi, Mr. Doughboy. Thanks for stopping in.
How are you doing tonight? It was Schlemiel and Schlemazel.
Yes. Thanks, Riser. Yeah. Shamil, Shemazel, Hops and something Incorporated, something like that. Yeah. I'm going to have to look that up after our stream tonight now. We've been talking about different beers and whatnot.
Yeah, we basically, because it's no contest and I am nowhere near Miss Madding's level of finding coins, I found a 99 Canadian. At least it's not negative.
Oh, 1983 Canadian. Yeah, Sandy, I think this is going to be a low-scoring box.
Yeah. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, Doughboy. You know, we found a few Wheaties. Not too many. After Miss Manning goes through her box over there, I'm gonna give a little look-see at what we're going to be giving away for the end of stream. Just a little preview.
Oh, snip-a-doodle! I got a Wheatie. I'm making a comeback.
You're making a pull ahead by a lot.
Well, I lost one. I had a -1, right?
Yeah, you had a -1. Yeah.
Now I'm gaining it back.
And boy, that's a pretty one.
That's clean. Look how pristine those leaves.
It doesn't have a lot of luster.
There you go.
Doesn't have a lot of luster.
No, but look at the lines.
But that detail looks really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wheatie!
Okay.
So what does everybody think? What year? Mr. Doughboy, I have found an onion ring in my McDonald's French fries a few times. So Mel's Corner says 57. Hoosier Hillbilly says 56D. He's getting specific now.
Oh, yes.
Rivendell says 1952.
Riser said 46.
Mr. Doughboy says 51.
Okay, Sandy, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for coming out.
Well, I'll go with, anybody see? Okay, I'll go with 48.
You know what?
I was going to go with 52.
Riser says 46.
I'll go with 48.
I'm going to go with 43. No, not 43. Can't even believe I just said 43. I will go with 44. And the winner is 46.
Riser.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on.
You know what? That's like the third 46 that we've had.
46D.
That is the third 46 we've had, Riser. There's a funky looking D, isn't it? I don't know if it's just dirty or not.
It looks a little bit,
Should we nerd out?
Yeah, you can. We'll let you.
Oops. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, Mr. Riser with the win.
That D just a little dirty.
Yeah, just some dirt in there.
Oh, Brian. Hello, Mr.
Mr. Hooper, Brian, how you doing? Great to see you. We figure we just check out this coin right here. It is a very good looking coin. Let's show the back again real quick. If I can focus it the correct way.
There you go.
Because that sure does look like a nice crisp 1946D. Swimming with the grandson. You know what? It was a pretty warm one today at work today, and I would have loved to have swam as well. And I guess I better, before she starts getting too many more points, give her her points. So that's 34 for Miss Manning. Oops.
Yeah, those wheat ears are in great shape. I agree with you there. For a 46.
I agree. That's a beautiful coin right there. Now, just because I want to give you a little preview, let you guys know what the end of the stream giveaway is going to be. This is something we just found. What was it? Friday, I think it was.
Yeah, just over the weekend.
It's a 1971 S proof. and you can't see it. So, oops, here I go
Oh,
again.
you didn't transition.
A 1970 S proof, and you can't see it so much on the microscope here, but you can see the cameo a little bit on the reverse. Now, once again, as per usual, it is a circulated coin, so there are marks in it. But I think it's pretty cool to find a proof coin. Also, we ended up going through a box of quarters, and just because I kind of wanted to, it is a P mint, not a W, but American Memorial Park, P mint.
Yep. 2019.
2019 P, as well as a Lowell 2019 P. They're both in pretty good condition. I mean, I would put them in my very amateur grading capabilities at an AU, but you guys are much better. But the real star is in that same box. We ended up finding that.
Yeah. When we went through that box of quarters, we had found some nice things.
Yep, we ended up getting a 1958 silver Washington quarter.
It's nice.
It's a 58D. And I wanted to share with my friends, so that is what your end of stream giveaway is going to be.
91, where you're at, what state do you live in? That's warm.
Now let's get that wheat back up there.
Oh, there's another one, what you were saying. So
Yeah.
Somebody is doing that. You're right.
I'm pretty sure someone is messing with these coins.
These are all 90s.
For those of you that didn't see them yet, I'm going to show you.
It's the third one in
We're
that
getting
box, honey.
coins like these lately, the last bunch of boxes. And it looks like someone's doing something to these coins, trying to get rid of the clad maybe.
I don't know why, though. Why would they be
I don't
doing
know
that?
why either. You know, if I found one, I might think it's something, but we found at least, you know, a good 10 of them. I've just thrown them in the bucket.
Found 2 or 3 tonight.
But I found at least 10 of them in there. So someone's got to be messing with these coins. But, like I said, it's a Zinkin, so I don't really care. You know what? We are consistently in the mid 80s right now, and other than during work hours, where we're hot working with machines, it isn't too bad. Sitting out and all that stuff, sitting out there isn't too bad. Gets much more warmer than this, and my cold-blooded Michigan body just doesn't like it.
North Carolina, it's a beautiful state. My sister lived there for a hot minute.
I did see the date, so I cannot play the game.
Oh, you got a Wheatie?
So we'll put that right there.
Oh, you're competing with me tonight.
I am. I'm gonna be at a certain amount of points, and I can't really say because I don't want to give a hint. I agree 100%, Hoosier. I am a 60, 75. Sometimes at 80 in the middle of the day while I'm at the beach or something like that. But other than that, I like it cooler. Now we got a Wheatie. I will transition it over there so y'all can take a look.
Is this one mine?
That one's yours. That's why I put it back up there for you.
Okay.
So, oh my, A 2 Wheatie roll.
Snap.
I guess it truly is a comeback. Now this one I cannot guess because I actually saw the date on both of them, so I can't guess on either of them. We got Riser with 46, Brian with a 40, Hoosier with a 44.
I'll say 52.
Mel says 1930, and I have hope. Well, I guess I can't hope. I know what it is, but I would love it if I had a 1930. I don't think I have that in my book yet. Anybody else interested? I don't even know if we have any more in here. And we're going to flip it in now. 1953. So, Riser, Mr. Riser, congratulations, you win. 1953D. Now we'll take that one, put that right there, and roll that one right up there. I'll give you guys a few seconds to try and guess that one. But yeah, I would perfectly enjoy a 60s and 70s weather. Oh, Miss Manning found some stuff too. Of course. So we got a 53, okay, we got a 58, 46, 36, 54, 49. And Miss Manning?
I'm going to say there's not a 52 out there, right? I'll say 52.
And because I know what this one is, I would like to say congratulations, Mr. Hillbilly. Hoosier, 1955D. I better hurry up and give him my 2 points.
10.
10, yep, 10. I even tried to shortchange myself.
Yeah, at least I'm being honest.
So
Snap, you caught up quick.
26 points for me.
Oh, I got to get going here. I have to hustle.
But
that's
Miss Manning found this one,
yes,
which is another formative years.
Yep. Pretty beat up.
And to get to the main event of her little one roll find, another Wheatie.
Yep.
Boy, this end of this box is killing it. So that's another Wheatie for Miss Manning.
And they see it even though you have the little box. They can't. Okay.
Because they see the screen, not this.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
So, I don't know. I didn't get to see this one. Is that a little out of focus, or is that just where? Let's see.
Oh, that looks good now.
That looks better.
Yeah,
okay,
that
it
looks
was
better.
a little bit out of focus. So we got Riser with the 1946, Brian with the 52. Did you see the date on this one, Sugar?
No, I didn't see the date.
Mel with a 48.
Rivendell with the 19.
Rivendell with the coin. I really would love it if she found.
Yeah, I'll go with the 46.
I'm going to go with a 54. I don't know. That screams 54 to me. And we'll flip it over and see a 45. So, Riser, again. Killing it. You're killing it, Riser. That's 39 points for Miss Manning and 26 points for me. And to tell you the truth, I'm just happy I made double digits. But you are killing it tonight, Riser.
You might want to go play a couple of lottery numbers.
Excuse me. Sorry about this, just real quick.
Canadian.
Ha! It's one of these jacked up coins, but it's an 89.
65 Canadian.
65 Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Hmm.
after a
Nothing?
2-wheat roll, we're back to my standard. Nope, you ain't getting nothing.
I did get a 2009 professional.
You know what?
Lincoln.
I will actually agree with you, Mr. Riser. I do tend to just accept that I'm probably not going to win. I always defer to Miss Manning as the winner. And there she goes with another professional life.
Mm-hmm.
So we will give her the...
It's just 1 point.
But jumps her up to 40 points. I don't know how... Hey, Phil, how you doing, brother? I don't know how she did it. I don't know if maybe she went to the bank or went to the mint.
Nah.
But I think somehow she marked these rolls so
Yeah.
that she could beat me every time. How you doing tonight, Phil?
We got left here. We got 4 rows left there.
Yep. Looks like we have 4 rolls left. So everybody out there, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, you know what? That's actually exactly what it is, Mel. I am a winner no matter
You're
what
sweet.
because I have Miss Manning.
Oh, well, thank you. That was sweet.
And, you know, it makes me feel a little bit better because that means she's a loser every night because she's got me. But, what was I saying?
You said to hit the like button.
Yeah, don't
We got
forget,
4
please,
rows left.
don't forget to hit the like button. We can use, we're trying to grow, we're newer. We're trying to get YouTube to like us, and they like people that are liked.
No, they do.
Oh yeah, Phil? Doing a giveaway? Well, why don't you tell us about it a little bit right now, buddy? In fact, if you want, Phil, when you get your video posted for your giveaway, just come on over here. I'll put you as a mod so you can post a link during our live stream so you can get it up there. So that we can, you know, I don't have a ton of people, but I have great people.
Oh, it takes time, right? Just like anything.
1975 Canadian.
Takes time.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm not trying to rush it, you know.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Like I said, we may not have a lot of people, but we have good people.
We'll get there. 1983 Canadian.
And I got skunked.
We're just about at the end of the hunt.
Yep, just about.
You waiting on me? That's a first.
I
right?
know. Usually you're
I
zooming
know.
right through.
I'm usually zooming right through them. You're right. I want to make sure I don't miss anything, though.
Put that back up
Okay.
there so they have something other than a blank screen on the
Oh,
upper right
yeah.
corner.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Pick your last one.
Meeny, miny, mo. There's only two, so it doesn't matter. It's all good.
And the last roll. And you know what? Because a guy told me to try this, I'm going to spin it.
Oh, that's right. You spun that
And
one
then
time.
spin it again. Last time I did this, I got a 2 wheat roll. Let's see if it works again.
Some gold? That's the catch.
300. Just hit 300. Congratulations on that.
Congratulations. That's
Yeah.
awesome. We'll have to get over there then after our stream and
I know I am sub to you,
I'll have to
but
make
I
sure
also
I'm
know
subbed
that
to Canadian.
YouTube has been playing around, and sometimes I go sub and then I have to go sub again. So, well,
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm not with YouTube. I did get, and I won't worry about going to the big screen, a 2009 presidential,
Okay.
which is one more point for me.
This is our last
This is the last
our
roll, so
roll of our coin hunt. Yep. Yeah,
so
I'll check
I
out
need to
your
get
chat.
at least 13 points to tie her.
I'll have to check your channel out tonight after our live stream.
Now, I did see this. This is a 1964 Canadian Young head, which is 5 points. You're getting nervous, aren't you?
No, not at all. But you just pulled that out.
Yes.
I wonder.
They saw it. They saw it. You can go back and see it later.
I wonder. I'm done.
So that's 32.
Ah.
However, I am pretty sure.
No, I'm not worried. It's going to be a close one. It's a low scoring.
I'm not.
Box tonight.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry either. I happened
No.
to see that one when it came out, and I was hoping maybe I'd be able to find something else. No.
Oh, yeah. Phil was saying several people have had a resub.
Well, I guess I do have to, once again, concede to Miss Manning.
Well, it's a close score, though. Look, 40 to 32.
Yeah. 40 to 32. Miss Manning's a winner. High five.
Silly.
So, to show them again, we just want to show the end of stream giveaway again. We got this 1970S Jefferson nickel proof. Like I said, it's tough to see the I guess you can see it halfway decent, the cameo in there. You can only really see it on the building, but it is there. We have this P Mint Mark American Memorial Park. It is circulated, but it's not very circulated. We can still get some decent looking new coins out of circulation. They're not too beat up. We got this 2019 P Lowell. We found these when we went through a box of quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And the piece de resistance, 1958 D, 90% silver, Washington quarter.
That was a nice find.
It was.
Right there. It's a nice find.
See, actually, we found 2 silvers in that box. One of them was a 61 proof, and my lovely wife looked at me and said, "No, you're not giving that one away." Those were her exact words and almost her exact face when she just said, dead serious, "Nope, you ain't giving that away." So towards the end of the box, I found this one. I said, "Okay, that one I'm giving away." So, to make this simple, because I like simple, we are gonna. Did you, Brian? Good. I was gonna ask you that. I was gonna ask you that as soon as we got done with this. I'm glad you got it because we wanted to make sure that you got it. So everybody's got their packages.
Yeah. Yep. Cool.
But to make this super simple, I'm just gonna have you pick a number.
Yep.
Miss Manning is going to hide that piece of paper so that nobody can see what she's writing.
Yep.
And we are going to pick a number between 1 and 50.
Okay.
So when I say go, when I type in and press go, it'll be a number between 1 and 50, and you can guess as many times as you want. We're just going to keep on going and going and going until you until the answer is correct. So let's see what the number is. And we will say 3, 2, oops, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go.
I gotta get a Sharpie so that I can, so they can see it better on the scope.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're getting closer.
Stop.
What? Stop! Stop!
Say stop, sweetie.
Winner, chicken dinner. And Miss Madding, let me confirm that we got right there.
Yep. That's
Yep.
correct. Yes.
The number is.
Yep.
Let's transition this over. On here somewhere. Number 8. And the winner is Rivendell Coins and
Yep.
Antiques. Congratulations, Rivendell. What you need to do is, let me transition that back over. Right there. That's my email address. Send an email to that address with your address, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Like I said, we would like to ask again, just like, subscribe. We are going to be doing a weekly giveaway, at least for the foreseeable future. Chicken dinner, well, you know what? You could probably sell this quarter and get yourself a chicken dinner. But we are going to be doing a weekly giveaway. It's going to be like, subscribe, comment. We're going to do it every week. We're going to either post it on Monday or Tuesday every week. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out. It was very nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah, and please comment. We're always open to suggestions. We're still new to this, and so we're trying to work out all the kinks.
Yep.
But we appreciate all of you coming out tonight. It was great.
Yep. Congratulations once again, Rivendell. Brian, I'm glad you got your coins. Mel's got his coins as well, yes. Yep. Don't forget to check out Clinton S. and Sandy.
Thanks.
They have a coin auction on Sundays, It's not a set schedule yet,
Yeah.
but if you haven't been to their channel, check them out. Subscribe to them. They're good people. Hoosier Hillbilly. He's always posting videos. He's got some really good videos on there. Check him out. Brian Hooper. He's always given to the community. He's always out there. He's a good man. Check him out. The man has so many Morgans that I'm envious every time.
Oh, I love Morgans.
I
love
watch his
Morgans.
videos. I look at it. I said, "Oh my God, that's a beautiful coin." I hate you, Brian.
He should be buying it for his wife.
But
He knows
that's just
I
a
love-
joke. That's just a
He
joke.
knows that I love Morgans.
Yeah. Please make it out to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium.
Yep,
They
tomorrow night.
tomorrow night
Yeah.
at 7:00. You want to make sure you make it there. I love Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. A lot of history, a lot of activities, a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
a
So
lot
it
of
includes
fun.
everybody. Rosie hates me, but I'm okay. I love her anyway. That sexy bot that she is. Silver giveaways, make it out to them. They have a Coinroll hunt on Fridays, and they have an auction on Saturdays. So make it out to them. So
Yep.
and they have a charity that they have, a monthly charity that they donate to,
Yeah, it's a
and
great
have people
stream.
donate to. Get out there, check them out. They're a fast rising, great channel.
Yep.
Sandy and David Lee are great people.
Susie.
Susie.
Excuse
Yep,
them.
Susie.
Susie and
I
David Lee.
apologize.
Yeah.
Susie and David Lee.
Yep.
Also, Mantic Coins. Shay and Adriana. They
Another
have,
great channel.
They're actually going to be on probably about an hour and a half
Yeah.
with
we love their
Mantic
channel.
Mondays.
Yeah.
They also have Wednesdays where they give away free rolls to people, and Fridays they have Coinroll hunting, or Saturdays they have Coinroll hunting. They have so much going on. Make it
I
out to
know.
them and see
Yeah.
them. I'd like to thank everybody. Check out Ghost Talk with Risers. She's got some scary dolls on there. Some of them freak me out. Some of them look cool as heck. And I'd like to thank everybody for being here. And we'll be back here next week at 7:00 with another Coinroll hunting battle.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Thanks
night,
for joining
everybody.
us.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
Good night.